Yee. That's empty. That won't move. We need to place that in there once we have the plaster mold. Oh, it's so frustrating knowing what needs to be done, but not knowing how. No scrolly scrolly. The pump appears to be broken. Well, let's see if we just have to somehow fix that pump.
The plastic cover had been smashed and broken away, revealing a switch.
Okay, there is a switch there.
It was impossible to return the switch to its original position.
Electric hand buzzer. Oh, okay. No. He has hay fever. Can we do anything else with the haystack? Uh-huh. Nope. And I don't think we can go anywhere. I don't think we can come back to France yet. So whatever we're supposed to do, it is around here. Don't see anything else active here. Still got the feeling that we need that rabbit snare.
Hello again. What?
Uh-huh.
You could make use of this tissue.
Never use them. Those things are unhygienic.
I'll see you later. It was an electric glass washer. I couldn't see anything obviously wrong with the machine. I figured it must be the wiring.
Hey, how come we're behind the bar now and he's not yelling at us? Oh, come on. Plaster.
I couldn't see anything
Walk
obviously
back and
wrong
forth.
with the machine. Get out.
Interesting how that works. Alright. Let's see, do we miss something here? Nah, this is way behind where we are right now, I think. I'm really stuck here. been a while since I've been really stuck in a game. Well, I don't want to hold this Let's Play up too much, so I'm going to do a quick cut here, and when I come back, hopefully I'll figure out what's going on. Okay, guys, I'm an idiot. Check this out.
It was the card I'd found in the hotel bedroom. It read, Thomas Merlin, Gruber Electronics Corporation.
So we can pose as an electrician.
Excuse me?
Yes, sir?
It just so happens I'm an electrician. Check out my credentials.
Well, now, isn't that marvellous? Here's a house bedevilled with faulty wiring of a wayward nature. Here's you, an electric man, with a little plastic card to prove it. I still want to see what you can do before I let you touch me beer pumps. You can make a start on the glass washer.
There's a line to hear.
When you finish that, will you take a look at the pumps?
Take a look at me pumps. Ah, so now we have access to the wiring here.
It was an electrical plug attached to the glass washer.
Maybe we just need to jiggle the cord or something.
I used all my knowledge of electrical engineering to examine the plug.
Lock back.
I couldn't see anything. I used... It was an electrical plug
attached to the glass washer. Okay. Need to do something with that plug. What can we do with that plug?
Excuse me?
Yes, sir?
Why won't you shake my hand?
Because I don't know where you've been.
Shake my hand!
Look, I gotta be going.
Okay, so no new dialogue options for him.
I couldn't see anything obvious.
Yeah, okay. If it's the wiring, well, that's the wire.
I used all my knowledge of electrical engineering to examine the plug.
But he doesn't say what he found out. Although he probably doesn't have any training in electrical engineering. Can we fuss with this now?
It was impossible. The plastic cover had been smashed and broken away, revealing a switch.
Let me think. Wiring. Wiring. Oh, this lit up. Can we grab it?
As soon as the old guy looked away, I grabbed his piece of wire.
There we go. Man. All this subtle stuff's gonna really throw me off.
I replaced the fuse with a piece of wire. I knew it was dangerous, but I was desperate enough to disregard everything I knew about standard safety precautions.
Shame on you.
Excuse me, Mr. Leary. I fixed your glass washer, no problem.
Bingo! And a blessing to all the saints. A free half-pint to that man, on the house. Now, could you take a look at the beer pumps?
Well, I guess so, but I'm not making any promises.
If you can't fix them, I'll have a riot on me hands.
The pumps are in the cellar, right?
That's right. You'll find a flashlight down there somewhere.
Maybe now we can get some liquid. See, is that a switch?
I pushed the lever and heard the grating of metal, but nothing appeared to happen.
Alright, that's the upstairs. What does this do?
It was the lever which locked the trap door.
Oh, there's a trap door? Oh, the one outside. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Yay!
I lifted the trap door, and an overpowering smell of stale beer rose from the cellar below. I looked down on a stone-tiled floor, way too far to jump.
Whoa. Hello.
Excuse me.
There was a nasty feeling in my guts I usually associated with light opera. It was
Ha.
Khan. What's the problem?
Did you see what happened here a few minutes ago?
What was that?
A man was involved in an unfortunate accident.
I didn't see anything.
What about the boy?
He doesn't know anything either. The kid, well, you know how it is in these rural communities. Not enough genes to go round. I prayed McGuire had the sense to keep his mouth shut. Was the guy hurt bad?
He's been taken care of, but he thinks he dropped a small parcel. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
If I had, I would have taken it to the police.
Of course. Thank you.
Yeah. Boy, it's like Salazar Slytherin just came by there. Alright, well, maybe that'll shed some light on the situation downstairs.
Now I could see. I spotted Mr. Leary's flashlight easily. Then I noticed a flash of light. Something sparkling beneath the open trap door.
Bingo!
It was Peagram's gem, all right. A large, uncut blue stone. I guess I was already under its spell.
Did you find it?
What?
Whatever you was looking for.
Yeah. Listen, McGuire. I want you to keep this to yourself.
No problemo. Just chuck us up a crate of lager.
No way. You're not old enough.
We can sell it and make some cash.
Forget it, kid. I couldn't betray Mr. Leary's trust.
I could, for sure. That old misery guts deserves it.
If you want to do me a favor, keep a lookout for that guy in the suit.
Okay. But it'll cost you a packet of chips.
Oh, and shout if you see that Ferrari.
Alrighty. Anything else? Ooh, a faucet.
It was a rusty faucet.
Let's turn it on. Get some liquid.
The faucet creaked, coughed, and spewed out a stream of rusty-colored water.
Ew. Okay, let's get this thing damp.
I held the towel under the faucet and soaked it with water.
That'll do good in our inventory, I think.
I shut off the faucet as tight as I could, but it kept on dripping.
Alright. Now we're making some progress. Up over the wall. Down the chute. And now let's soak this plaster. Oops. Gotta zoom in.
The trickle of water was quickly absorbed by the plaster.
Give me that mold.
I eased the solid piece of plaster from the sand. Underneath, it had formed a perfect copy of the statue.
Let's get this door open.
The hardened plaster cast fitted snugly into the 5 matching sockets. There was a soft thud, then silence.
That's not silence, that's grinding of stone. Yeah, whatever. Yay for flashlight. Mount Fausen? That evening, back in Paris. Hey, we get to be Nico again. Huzzah. Looks like we have a message on our machine.
I had messages waiting to be played.
Play it again, Sam.
I had messages waiting to be played.
You have 3 messages.
Hey, Collard, it's me, your favorite editor. Guess what? I'm gonna give you a second chance. I need somebody to write the TV column. Pays lousy, so what's new? If you're interested, drop by the office. In fact, drop by the office anyway. We have to talk, Nico. That story of yours I spiked. It won't go away. You've made some dangerous enemies out there.
Hey, Nico, it's your old pal. I mean, your new pal, George. Whoa, Ireland. It's a whole different country. And I got some amazing news for you. Gem of a story, in fact. Oh, gotta go. Yeah, fella here's got a drink lined up for me. See you tomorrow, Nico. Slonsha. Yep, only here for a day and I'm speaking the lingo like a local.
Mademoiselle Coulard, this is Imelda Carchon. I wanted to thank you for being so understanding when... Come to lunch, why don't you? Tomorrow. I might have more news. There's a Monsieur Merlon coming to see me this evening. He says he knows why Pierre was murdered. In fact, he'll be here shortly. I shall let you know what he says. Goodbye, dear girl. Till tomorrow.
Merlin? Oh my God. Merlin's the killer. I'd better get over there and warn her now. When it came to being two-faced, Imelda was up there with the best. I owed her nothing, but I couldn't just let her die.
This could also be a trap.
I arrived to find the Palais Royal courtyard deserted. I only hoped that I'd beaten the assassin here. I had to warn Imelda before it was too late.
If Imelda's as two-faced as Nico claims, then I don't like this.
Just your average modern art retaining wire. It was held in place by wires. Maybe it wasn't art after all. Maybe it was a cell phone transmitter. People say, what's the point of modern art? I say, isn't it obvious?
Ooh, a newfangled cell phone transceiver. At least in this era.
Just your average modern art retaining wire.
Oh, gotta remind ourselves what's in our inventory. Yeah, okay. Well, we could take a page from the killer and climb this to get to the window to see if maybe we have someone waiting for us.
Fixed tight. Presumably to stop critics stealing it. Who else would want to? If only I could get up to the window.
That's what I'm saying.
That broken window looked like the best way in.
Okay, so Nico's of the same mind I am. Just for kicks, let's take a look at what the front door looks like.
A doorbell. Carchon's front door. There was a fresh scratch on the paint. The kind that's left when someone's picked the lock. If I was right, Imelda was getting a lesson from a mime artist. And it wasn't the old moving staircase routine.
Aw, man. Okay, this is wire. So, let's see. What can we do about that? Okay. Wire, wire, wire. Wire, wire, pants on fire. Ugh.
Fixed tight.
Yeah. Why can't we climb it? Oh, we can just undo it.
I unhooked the first wire.
Number 2.
I released the second wire. Even with both wires removed, the statue remained upright.
Push it. Yay.
If I could deconstruct this, I could deconstruct anything.
Ba-dum-tsh. Alright, take a look.
The window had been repaired with industrial plastic sheeting. The plastic sheet was thick and strong. I'd need more than my hands to tear it.
Oh. Okay. Now let's try the bobby pin.
No.
Oh. Key?
No. No. I had decrypted the Pierre. This take I...
Yeah, that's the note. Okay.
It was a boat ticket stamped...
It's a ticket. How about this one?
No.
Throw the elephant through it.
No.
The shell casing? Oh, fine. Jeez. Why use that instead of anything else? Ugh. Okay.
Now that's what I call modern art.
No, that's what I call an obscure solution. Alright, let's go in. Okay. Nothing to interact with here. When in doubt, go left first. And of course, we can't do something intelligent like ring the police. Saying, holy crap, there's a murderer here. I guess we'll have to go right.
My God, I'm too late.
Oh dear. Unless that's him
Imelda.
dressed up.
Oh no.
Nico? No, it's not.
Don't worry, you're going to be alright.
You know that isn't true.
It was Merlin, wasn't it?
Dressed as a cavalier. How absurd. You came to warn me, didn't you?
I must be crazy.
Let me see you, Nico.
All this time you were just using me. Which one is the real Imelda?
You are an extraordinary girl. Thierry would have been so proud of you.
You didn't know my father.
So like him. Something about the eyes. I wish we'd had time to get to know each other.
She was gone. She cheated me, lied to me, used me. But why?
I'm not quite sure I understand how she was using Nico. Maybe she'll say something in her journal. Huh. I don't know. Doesn't say here. Maybe I'm missing a plot point there. I'm not sure. If any of you guys understand how Nico was being used by her, enlighten me. Let's take a look at the body, I guess.
Even in death, Imelda looked the same. Beautiful, inscrutable. The Ice Queen alone in her ice palace. Around her neck was a locket. I opened it. Inside was a tiny gold key. I took the key. I had to leave. I knew I could never return.
Well, let's hope our next excursion doesn't result in death for somebody. But we have a key.
It was the key from Imelda's locket.
So keep an eye out for a tiny keyhole. Okay, the thing isn't flashing, so I guess we don't have any more messages. Can we put on some music again? Same song as before.
No, I'm not giving up.
Oh, wasn't there a little keyhole here in the box? Let's find out.
I'm not giving up. No, I'm not
In the dim
giving
light, I caught the reflection of something metallic. A small, sinister-looking metal disc had been tucked under my father's box. It was a bug. Oh, chère cousine, you left me a little present. You shouldn't have.
Eh? She found a bug? Oh, an electronic bug. Oh, I was confused there for a minute.
You don't scare me. Asbestos.
Down the garbage chute.